Hey guys, happy Friday. Hope you guys are getting ready to kick back and relax. It's about 6:20 here on the West Coast, and I wanted to pop in here before the weekend officially starts for this week's Facebook Live, which is about creating content when you think nobody cares. So we've all been there, right? We've come up with an idea for a project, a YouTube series, a TV show, a web series, a pitch, an Instagram post, even a Facebook Live, a business idea. We've come up with something creative, which I know this group is really good at because it's a group full of creatives. We come up with ideas all the time. And what do we do when we think nobody cares if we put it out there, right? That's what I'm going to talk about today. So the first thing that usually happens is we come up with a cool idea, we get all excited, we plan, we work through all the details, maybe we even run it by our friends, we write a pitch or we send it to somebody or we do an outline or we do a rough draft or we do a video, whatever it is. We get started and we get the momentum and we're all excited and we've got the motivation. And then that feeling starts to set in, right? We start to get scared. We start to think, crap, what if I post it? What if I pitch it? What if I put it out there and nothing happens? What if I launch my YouTube channel? What if I post my blog? What if I send out my newsletter? What if I, write the story, write the book? What if I pitch to a big magazine? I think you guys saw in yesterday or today's, it was actually today's post, I had said I pitched Forbes this week. What if I put my ideas out there and it's crickets, right? Nobody responds. It's enough to put us into a total tailspin of fear and doubt. Maybe my idea was stupid. Maybe what I want to do has been done before. Maybe nobody really cares what I have to say. We start thinking all these things, worst case scenario. Oh my God, what if, what if, what if? So what do we do about this, right? Well, the biggest thing that we're going to have to do is we're going to have to say, I'm going to say forget that noise. You guys can say it in a different term. I'm just not going to say it on Facebook Live. But we need to forget all that noise. We can't let these fears and doubts about what others think about us or whether what we put out there is going to be super successful or not hold us back. Because these feelings of fear and doubt are always going to come up. Like, here's the thing. I don't care how long you've been at this. That's right, girl. You got this. Sorry, my little girl's over here trying to crawl. No matter what you're at, no matter how long you've been at it, these feelings are always going to come up. My favorite example, just because it's the most universal and is probably the oldest right now, is Barbara Streisand still gets sick to her stomach before she goes on stage. And you guys all know who she is and how rad she is and how successful she is. So those feelings are probably never going to go away. It's just how we're going to deal with them. So that's the big thing that we have to figure out is these feelings of fear and doubt are always going to pop up regardless of our level of success. We never get rid of the fears. We just learn how to work through them so they don't prevent us from doing what we want to do. So we really have to key into this one truth, right? This one truth is that we know that whatever we're doing, whether it's writing a book, writing a blog post, writing a newsletter, putting on a YouTube series, pitching our idea, writing a film, whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're in this group to really focus and follow through on, you're doing it and providing value. You're being of service. You're doing it because it's a form of entertainment to entertain and enlighten other people. Whatever we're doing, we know there's a purpose behind what we're creating, and that's what we need to stick with. That's what we need to never let go of, because that's what's going to keep us going when we post something and there's absolutely no comments. We post a video and nobody watches it, or like our mom watches it and that's it. We send out the newsletter and the open rate is really low. We pitch to a magazine and you never hear back. I really hope I hear back from Forbes. But you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever happens, it doesn't matter what the response is. We know that we're doing it because we're providing service, we're providing value, we're giving our expertise and our knowledge because we want to help other people and because we want to enlighten other people with what we're doing. So this weekend, at some point, I want to hear in the comments below, what's something that you've been meaning to do, but you've been putting off because you think, nah, nobody cares. No one's going to care if you do it. Maybe it is starting your newsletter. Maybe it is pitching a YouTube series. Maybe it's something even more simple, like sending an email for a job reference or something. Something that you want to do, and maybe it's something that you want to create, definitely that, but something that you want to do that you've been putting off and sort of the fear of what others are going to think has been holding you back. So put it in the comments below. I'll share mine as well. But at some point this weekend, I sort of want you to marinate on that. And I want to hear what you guys have all been sort of putting on the back burner because you're too worried, really, that nobody cares if you do it. All right, you guys, I'm gonna let you guys go and enjoy the weekend. We're winding down here, and I will see you next week on another Facebook Live here in the group. Have a great weekend, guys. Bye.